artist for the game.
I'm Amit. I'm the game designer and I do the level design also.
My name is Don. I am game designer. I specialize in the tools.
My name is Josh. I'm working with sound and an artist.
And I'm Ariel. I'm going to be an engineer in this team.
Michael, I'm also an engineer.
We're missing a couple of our teams today, but that's okay.
We're missing Brian and Kenya.
Our game is a 2D platformer with puzzle elements, with an interesting story, similar to titles like Mario Bros. And Donkey Kong.
So our story starts with the fisherman leaving his jungle village to get food for his family. And he's fishing for a bit and there's an explosion coming from the jungle, which causes the village chief to land next to him. So the village chief then begins to tell you about how he's been seeing some weird animals in the jungle, and he tells you how we should go check out the explosion. You guys go check out the explosion and run to the first enemy, and he tells you how to defeat him and move. And then he also tells you to go to the jungle, to go to the village. So you go into the village now. This is the second level, and you have to go through this burning village, finding robots now, not just mutated fish. And you get to the village where the village chief's older brother is destroying the village because he's in charge of the robots. He then begins to monologue about how his brother, he's jealous of his brother, so he destroys the village. And you get a choice now. You get to choose to either chase him, or you continue to fight some more enemies until you get to the third level, or you can search the village and save your daughter. After you save your daughter, you get to the third level.
And so, after traversing the jungle, at the second level, we met with level 3. And so at level 3, you basically confront the bishop boss, and that's basically the final boss. And you'll have the decision to either join him or his corporation, or face off against him in his big mega suit. And so our game offers 3 different endings depending on the choices that you make. And so for our first ending, if the player decides to save his daughter and doesn't join Bishop Corp at the end, then the fisherman will be seen with his daughter mourning at their family grave. For our second ending, if the player decides to chase after the boss but doesn't join Bishop Corp, he fights him, then he'll be seen at the bar drinking his grief away because he lost his daughter and his family. And for our third and final ending, if the player decides to join Bishop Corp, then the final scene the player will get will be him in a suit and with the Bishop Corp logo. Oh yeah, also our game is going to be a PC game with keyboard and controller compatibility. We have a simple cartoonish pixel art style, and we have realistic sound effects for our game. We plan on finding music for our game online. And we'll be using Unity and Arduino to build our game.
So for the controller, we're going to design our own controller, a custom controller with motion enabled capabilities like gyroscope and accelerometer, and also some puzzle elements, puzzle solving elements with light sensor and pressure sensor.
So, tell you more about the gameplay. We have some items to help the person get through the whole map. So we have the coconut drink to get his health back up, the cloak to hide him from all the enemies that he's going to be facing, and also the fish oil to upgrade the tools. We will incorporate puzzles to navigate through this map as well. This is the main character. He's a fisherman. He will be having 3 tools. One of his handy dandy rod, as well as his spear and his net, which all have its own specialties. These are the brothers. One's good, one's bad. The village chief, y'all might be wondering why he has a can over his head. This is to help him survive from all the enemies that he's going to be traveling with the fishermen there. And the bishop boss, he's a bad guy. He's basically the final boss.
And so one of our enemies is the bishop crab. Here's a walking attack and a stun animation. And then we plan to implement 4 more enemies: a mutated swordfish, a mutated squid, a mutated archerfish, and the final boss, where the bishop boss will be inside, will be in the mega suit cave, mega fish suit. And this is just reference art because we haven't finalized the art yet. And that's it.